this time we're making up some ray rigs because we're about to venture out to go for a full back ray around the Dartmouth area, aren't we? Yep. This young man is absolutely knackered. Been out on it, smashing in 24-pound blondes today.
Cream crackered up since 5 this morning. Out on Malcolm Jones' boat, Sea Angler 2, out at Dartmouth. And managed to get myself a 24-pound 4-inch blonde.
Cracking blonde.
Absolutely over the moon. It's my biggest blonde to date out
Club
of the water.
record as well.
I managed to get a new boat club record. Don't really do much boat fishing, but was invited out to the Skerries to do a Plaice trip with my friend Matthew Power from Southwest Sea Baits. Always supplying the top quality sea, frozen sea baits and ragworm. Can't fault it. But yeah, off we are today to this evening to try and catch a form back and hopefully pick up a few more Plaice, Andy.
Would be nice tomorrow. Would be nice, but yeah. Well, some of us were busy at home editing. Some of us were out smashing in 20-pound blonde ray, eh?
Well, we can't all be the 20-pound blonde man.
No, can we not? Boy's gifted. Boy's gifted.
Oh, that's something special.
Well, I'm just making up some ray rigs here. I'm not going to be using these weights tonight, but we've basically got the Gemini swivel link clip up onto some 80-pound rig body with a bead. Gemini bent link clip down to a swivel. Swivel on the top, power swivel, bead, basic pulley drop down rig.
And that rig body is absolutely fantastic.
Can you talk to them about that?
Yeah, well, it's something I've only just got into using. A friend of mine advised me to use it, Mr. Robert York. And it's Maxima Chameleon, 80-pound breaking strain. It's
strong.
Absolutely superb. In fact, I was using it for a trace today, and that's what I had a 24-pound blonde on. So can't advise it enough. Like the boat boy, as you can see, the size of the spool. But yeah, we don't have to go through some bits and pieces.
And then for the traces, the Ultima Enigma, 70-pound sand, absolutely cracking trace line, lovely knots, and it's I'm absolutely knackered. I am.
It's been a long few weeks for us, hasn't it?
Had some half decent fish out over the time, and we've put a lot of hours into it.
Hours and effort.
To be honest, I think, like we said, yeah, we're going to start hitting the marks and just hitting them and going for certain species now.
We'll pick a couple of marks and stick to them, and the fish are going to start showing up local in the next few weeks. So
it's just a time game, then, isn't it?
Hopefully we'll be the first ones and we're not shadow chasing.
Yeah, that's the idea of it. Sit on the marks and just wait them out. Probably a lot of blank sessions, but I'm sure within the first 4 or 5 trips we'll see something decent.
We're going to see some nice fish out in the next few, and on our own coast. So I have to do so much travelling, but it ain't been bad. We've been putting the hours and effort in with the travelling, and we've been rewarded, so can't complain.
Chesil's fished its
the whole Dorset coastline. It's been amazing, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I think to do with them stopping netting up there, Andy, it's absolutely made it fantastic. But it happened here on our coastline a few years ago. They weren't allowed to net rays, and it made out of a difference. But they're allowed to net them again, and we'll see what happens this year down where we are. But I'm sure we'll get amongst them.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is dedication for you. As you can see, Jedi William and Mr. Webb asleep in my van. We got literally an hour and 10 minutes for the lads turn up.
Oh, that's 5 in the morning.
So we've got to do this to get on the mark because it's bank holiday. It's going to be absolutely packed. So to do some Plaice fishing, we're actually down here at what time? 12:30.
12:30.
12:30 at night. Hour and a half. We're down there by 2 o'clock. We get down to the mark for. So we're fishing on at 2. But this is dedication, boys and girls.
I'm trying to work out how many hours sleep I've had this week. Maybe about 12.
12 hours sleep.
Not good.
I'm going to be snoring by the time I turn this camera off.
And I'm going to be waking his lazy ass up because I can't listen to it.
Right guys, down here on a South Devon mark today. Joining me is Wayne Hand, Craig Pope and Will and Zari. Fishing for rays, and I've got a smallest small-eyed ray I've ever seen in my life. Get big slack liner into the channel and we'll get him returned now. We're down here starting early to fish for Plaice. We'll get this one returned.
Just gone on the rock there, isn't it?
Down here, look. Off he goes.
There it goes. Just gone in at the bottom there, isn't he?
Yeah, he's hugging the bottom there. There he is.
There it is, look at him shooting off.
Back to fight another day.
First place for me for the day. Straight black lug, strip of squid, close in, just as the rocks drop off. Messed up the cast, to be honest. It fluffed up as it hit the wind. And yeah, getting back to fight of the day, couple of pictures. Craig's had one so far, about 1.8, a bit bigger than this one. And he's in a rock pool playing around there now, so fingers crossed we can see a few fish out. The weeds starting to pick up now, to be honest. From when we fished it the other day, the tide is absolutely ripping through it at the minute. So yeah, I'm sure we'll see a few fish out, but I've gone down on one rod. Craig's gone down on one rod. Wayne's having plobs over there, angling up. And young Jedi Knight's up on the top there. I think we've all had Plaice so far, so fingers crossed we can see some more.
Smashing them out here in a minute. The Plaice Guru smashing the Plaice in. He's on. He's on. He looks a good one. He's on the wrasse. He's on the wrasse. Boys working together here, look. He's not just put a wrasse. There's the young Jedi Knight. He's about to hit into a fish. 20-pound blonde, probably. Wrapping around with lively. Get him in the rock pool and we'll take the photos in a bit. Well, here we have Wayne Hand from UK Shore Catch Reports, and he's fishing. We're fishing for Plaice, and he keeps it into these lovely little wrasse, giving them a nice little bend in his continentals. But second one out now, mate, isn't it?
Yeah, unfortunately it's not what I'm after, but beautiful fish, nice in the sunshine.
I had the same thing the other day when I was fishing, and I had a couple of bites and ended up being schoolie bass. Nothing worse when you're fishing for Plaice, is there? But yeah, he needs to go back, doesn't he? We'll get a photo and then we're getting back. Right then guys, I have got something new here to show you all. I have in my hand, some people won't know of this make, but I think this is probably one of the best rods available in the market. Now, as most of you know, I'm a big Ziplex fan, but this is a Verret Gloriosa tournament rod, 435 strong. Craig Pope's just showed me this rod. Very, very light. It's my first thoughts on it. I mean, very, very light. It's 8 ounces lighter than the M427 SU by Ziplex. When you put the tip down, we'll get the tip bent over in a minute. We'll get Craig to hold it down. It feels like a proper elim rod without attaching a weight. I mean, it is pokey. It's like a broomstick, literally like a broomstick.
But if I get Will to go up in the air a minute, and at the end of that tip that rod.
It is strong as anything, strong as you like.
Yeah, it's got it. Very, very strong. What do you reckon?
I love it. I'm buying some. Better put more reel on it now and have a cast. So just blew Craig's up.
It's I've had a couple of casts with it. To be honest, when you put a lead on it, it softens the rod up, but it's a beast, isn't it? I think it's perfect for raying. Very dear, £600 a blank, and to be honest, he's had.
The Italian boys
he's had Lee Wilton, I believe, do the rod build, which is a superb job with the colours he's had done as well.
Look beautiful, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It's a very nice looking rod, and I'm very tempted to get rid of my Ziplex just to go for one of these. I mean, it's everything you want in a rod, it looks like.
There's part of me that says sell me Zippies and buy one, but there's a part of me that says just go out and buy them.
Yeah, it's one of them, isn't it?
Not like selling me bits, but it's
Will's got his rod on.
nice.
We'll both have a few casts now, another few chucks of it, and see. I've already had about 3 chucks of it, and I was absolutely over the moon with the performance of the rod. I was using a 7/8T, the mag off, flying them out, and yeah, I'm very impressed. I think it's just wetting the line up a little bit there, I think. Well, here we are, ladies and gents. Mr. Wayne Hand. He's going to show us a place this time. He was showing off with a raft a minute ago, so... Have a look. What do you reckon? Place this time? Reckon have a raft?
It is. Not a raft.
He's only going to have a raft. Wait, we'll turn this into a raft feature. He's a better size though, mate. Time to wind these rods up. Definitely suit Craig's cast. He winds up very slowly, as you see. You watch it wind. The lead peaks high. Let's go in and go in and go in and go in and go in. And landed, yeah.
Well, just down here, obviously Plaice fishing. I've just managed to land a cork wing wrasse. I'm not sure what the specimen weight is, but apparently they don't grow very big. So, fair play to the little fella. Better let him go now.
Free Plaice being released to fight another day. There goes the first one. Get this one down from zooming in this way. He's gone. Still there. Coming back in, that one. There he is. He's gone straight off. Look at that. There we go. Here, turn upside down. There we go. Fight another day. Well, what a day. A few fish caught. And little tackle giveaway now. Rovex line, Sakuma Night Crystal line, and a Rovex Surf tapered shock leader. To be the chance of winning these 3 goodies, I want you to like and share the production, and get hitting on the YouTube channel to subscribe. We'll pick a winner over the next couple of days and get these goodies out to you. Till the next time.